Hi, my name is Rashima SONSON and I'm the founder of SONSON. Today I'm going to show you how to tie your head wrap. Now, many women wear head wraps for several different reasons. One, as a protective hairstyle. Two, we're having a bad hair day. Three, for ceremonies. Or for four, we like to switch up our crowns. We like to keep things stylish and fresh. So, here we go. So, as you can see, I have my hair in a protective style in single braids, which I love. As an entrepreneur, it makes it so much easier for me just to focus on other things other than my hair. Normally, I just wear it half up, half down, or even I just wear it with a head wrap. So I'm going to show you what I do just to get it started. You're wondering, okay, well, how is she going to put her hair up? Great question. So what I do is I purchase a pack of these from the dollar store. It's 7 of these elastic bands. It's very stretchy and it's tight enough to keep your hair together. So I get a pack of these. Also, I have tons of these little tiny rubber band things that I use. I just normally have it on my wrist if I'm out and about and I just need to put my hair back really quick. And last but not least, I also get like a stocking cap just in case I want to like keep my hair together if it's like in a big bun at the top. It makes it easy for me to wrap the fabric around. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it off and show you what I do to get my hair prepped. So since it's a lot of hair, and for me, it's difficult to put all of it in one big ponytail. So I do like a half up. So I start with the back and I make sure that I have enough or what I feel is comfortable for me to maneuver. And I go ahead and use that one rubber band that is on my wrist. And then I go ahead and create a ponytail. Now, it doesn't have to be perfect. It really doesn't, because you're going to go ahead and cover it up with your head wrap. So then I take the rest of my hair, and again, like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect because your head wrap is going to go ahead and cover all of it. So sometimes you have like these flyaways, which is fine. It is what it is. And so I take this other band, make sure I keep it all together. And for the girls with thicker hair, that's just a lot to manage, like these braids right now. Trust me, these little elastic bands, they're gonna save you a lot of headache. So boom, here I am. Looks good, I love it. Go ahead and start with the gigantic bow. So I'm going to use this fabric. This is our Rubik fabric. It's an African print fabric that I love. You can do so much with it. So the thing with the head wraps is sometimes people like fold it so that, I don't know, they fold it so you can have like a finished edge at the back of their head. So you're gonna go ahead and do that. You take it, and you may be wondering, well, what size is it? You know what, for me, the bigger the better, but this size is actually about 20 by 71 inches. So you go ahead, you tie it, you tie it like this, as tight as you need it to be so it can be comfortable. And you can tie it again to create a little bit of fullness like this at the top. And also it helps to cover that band. And then you go ahead and create your bow. It's just like you're tying your shoelaces. And these hair wraps, you know, people are always like, oh, mine doesn't come out perfect like yours, or I wanted to do X, Y, and Z. Honestly, you make it your own, and whatever looks good to you, that's what you roll with. That's what you rock with. And you just go ahead and tuck these in any corner. And then you start fluffing out and creating the bow. Now I made mine small because I made a bow one time and it was huge. And I thought, oh, that's not a good look. So, okay, so I didn't tuck that in too well. So I'm gonna go ahead and just tuck it back in so that it doesn't come out. And like again, I said, there's no perfect science to this. You just create it the way that you like. It's just like the TV show MacGyver. You just MacGyver it and roll with it. Boom, now you have the bow. So now we're gonna take this apart, take it loose. And then we are going to do the looped headband, which is very easy. It's one of the popular ones as well because it's easier for people to just go ahead and tie. So you tie just like you did the bow. And then you tie it again. And this step, these two steps are pretty much common for many head wraps. And since my hair is up, it kind of catches on the fabric. So I tuck it down a little bit more. Then I take this. Depending on how you like it, or if you want it a little bit tighter, you can tie it a third time up here. But I like to tie it again in the back. And then I tuck it along the sides. Yes, honey. Okay, I love this one. All right, moving on to the next one. So we're gonna go ahead and try the spiral head wrap. It's very simple, very easy. You start off with the same two steps that we did with the headband and also the bow. This time I'm going to use a different print, different head wrap print, just because I like to switch it up and keep things interesting. So again, same first two steps. You prep the head wrap, you place it around your head, you tie it, you can even tie it again. And I like to tie it again because it adds a little bit more depth to it, makes it a little bit more interesting. And then you twist it. And then you just tuck it underneath. Get it real tight in there. Oh, okay. I love. Okay, and so we're gonna do another one, which is very common. It's the big knot that you do in the front. Okay. And again, that same knot, follow the same steps. You prep your hair again. You tie it in the front. there's different ways to do the knot. People tie it twice. Sometimes they twist it. They twist each individual piece of fabric. They go ahead and wrap it around like this and find a space, any space, that you can tuck this fabric. And don't worry about this. That's very minor. And then you wrap this second piece of fabric around that knot that you already created. Tuck it in, fix your hair. Oh, see? Very simple, very easy. You created the knot, simple, easy. So we're gonna take this one out. And I'll show you one of mine that's a favorite. I actually don't know what it's called. It's just something that I do. Now for this, I don't fold the fabric at all. I just go with it and just wrap it around. Make sure I have some fabric up here to cover what I'm going to create. Again, same concept. You tie it. This one, I like to show some of my hair in the front. Pull this down. Make sure this is tight. Pull it back. Wrap that around. Again, you can tie it if you want, and when you tie it, you can create like your own little style. Like I just create whatever I feel. You definitely have to make this your own. So when people see like all these elaborate head wrap styles, probably I can just tuck this in here and hide that and create like this type of fan situation going on. And people are like, oh, how did you do that? You know what, I really don't know. I just MacGyver it and then make it happen. Just to keep it neat, so like the fabric won't fly everywhere. You just go ahead and tuck it behind any area of the fabric to just keep it together. And there you have it. Voila! So if you like this tutorial and if you like some of these head wrap prints, just go ahead and check out my website, www.sonson.com. That's www.sonson.com. Until then, see you later.